John chapter 13, verses 1 to 17. Jesus washes his disciples' feet. It was just before the Passover festival. Jesus knew that the hour had come for him to leave this world and go to the Father. Having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. The evening meal was in progress, and the devil had already prompted Judas, the son of Simon Iscariot, to betray Jesus. And Jesus knew that the Father had put all things under his power, and that he had come from God and was returning to God. So he got up from the meal, took off his outer clothing, and wrapped a towel around his waist. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash his disciples' feet, drying them with the towel that was wrapped around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" And Jesus replied, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand." "No," said Peter, "you shall never wash my feet." And Jesus answered, "Unless I wash you, you have no part with me." "Then, Lord," Simon Peter replied, "not just my feet, but my hands and my head as well." And Jesus answered, "Those who have had a bath need only to wash their feet. Their whole body is clean, and you are clean, though not every one of you." For he knew who was going to betray him, and that was why he said not everyone was clean. When he had finished washing their feet, he put on his clothes and returned to his place. "Do you understand what I have done for you?" he asked them. "You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. I have set you an example, that you should do as I have done for you. Very truly I tell you, no servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. Now you know these things. You will be blessed if you do them." In this passage, the Passover festival is about to begin. It's a festival that celebrates freedom from slavery, which was obtained through the blood of a sacrificial lamb on the Israelite doorposts in Egypt. Jesus knows his time is up. He is about to become the once-for-all Passover lamb, bringing freedom forever from sin and death, and release forever into experiencing all the fullness of God's love, and into freely offering love ourselves back to him and to others. I'm struck by how Jesus, knowing he's about to be betrayed and die a horrible death, loved his own to the end. Love for his own oozes out in the midst of betrayal, pain, and suffering. He washes their dirty, smelly feet. And it's a love that serves. It's a love that is utterly humble. It's a love that is strong. And a love that perseveres to the end. And he invites us to consider the same question he asked his disciples. Do you understand what I have done for you? And then he tells us to follow his example. Do as I have done for you. In that humble, persevering, strong, oozing love. As we wait for Jesus in this time of Advent, what is your response today when he asks, "Do you understand what I have done for you?"